The company that we choose to this presentation is McDonald's. So today I would like to describe about the company background of McDonald's. McDonald's is the world's biggest fast food empire, founded by Richard and Maury McDonald in California in 1940. It was a minor restaurant with a speedy service system as the precursor to today's fast food. It was afterward joined by entrepreneur Ray Kroc in 1955 and finally bought McDonald's rights. Today, McDonald's has more than 38,000 restaurants spread across more than 100 countries worldwide. The brand is famous for its core menu items such as Big Mac, fries, and McNuggets, and etc. About 93% of McDonald's outlets are owned by independent franchise. Headquartered in Chicago, McDonald's promotes the slogan "I'm loving it" and focuses on the fast service, menu innovation, customer experience, and sustainability efforts.
My name is Nurani Sofia, binti Muhammad Saiful Azmi, 0CDSK22F2046. I will explaining the culture they implement and type of culture they practice. First, innovation and risk-taking. McDonald's continuously introduces new menu items like property burger in Malaysia and new technology like self-ordering kiosks and mobile app ordering to stay innovative. Second, attention to detail. High precision in food preparation, hygiene standards, and customer service procedure to maintain quality across all outlets. Third, outcome orientation, focus on achieving customer satisfaction and operational efficiency. Example, fast service time and high sales target. Fourth, people orientation. McDonald's considers employee welfare seriously, offering training programs like McDonald University and recognize employee contribution. Example, Employee of the Month. Fifth, team orientation. McDonald's work environment is highly team-based where kitchen, cashier, and delivery staff work together to achieve service target. Sixth, aggressiveness. McDonald's is highly competitive in marketing campaign, promotion, and expansion strategy, especially in crowded markets like Malaysia and Indonesia. 7. Stability. Although they innovated, McDonald's ensured that the core operation like taste, quality, and service style remain consistent globally, providing customers with a reliable experience. Okay, next is type of culture they practice. First, market culture. Strong focus on competitiveness, customer focus, and achieving measurable goals. Then, clan culture. Emphasis on teamwork, employee development, and building a family-like environment among staff.
This question is about method to cultivate organizational culture to the employees. There are 4 types of method, which is storage, rituals, material symbols, and language. The first one is storage. Richard and Maury McDonald is the founders of McDonald's, which is success stories are published by McDonald's to inspire the other employees. Publish stories of employees moving from the crew member level to a managerial level to inspire other employees and free thinking regarding growth and potential. The second one is rituals. There are no public rituals. McDonald's employees regularity in training drills like crew huddles and shift starts and motivational techniques for employees like employee of the month and celebratory routines that allow employees to belong to a group and boast about themselves. The next method is material symbols. McDonald's uniforms, the golden ushers, and McDonald's restaurant are all logos of McDonald's company commitment to quality, service, cleanliness, and value. These logos are seen every day by workers and help to professionalize McDonald's. And the last method is language. McDonald's also use corporate in-house private slang, words such as crew member, drive-through expert, and shift leaders. To talk in plain and usual language is a characteristic of the corporate culture, including all the staff, whether they are managers or kitchen staff, so that all of them become part of the group and feel united.
Pressure or forces of change. First, changing customer preferences. Rising health awareness has pressured McDonald's to offer healthier menu options like salads, fruit, and low-calorie meals. Technology advancement. To stay relevant, McDonald's had to integrate self-service kiosks, mobile apps, and online delivery platform. Cultural sensitivity. As a global brand, McDonald's must adapt menus to fit local cultures. Example, special menus and promotion during Hari Raya Aidilfitri, Chinese New Year and Deepavali to celebrate Malaysia multicultural society. And then, sustainability and ethical practice. Growing environmental concerns force McDonald's to improve sourcing practice. Example, using cage-free eggs and reducing plastic. And lastly, economic and competitive pressure. The fast food industry is highly competitive, pushing McDonald's to constantly innovate and remain price competitive.
My name is Julia Jasmine Rafi. My matrix number is 06DSK23F1106. I'm going to explain sources of resistance to change at McDonald's. First, fear and anxiety. Some employees might feel scared about losing their jobs or struggling with new technologies like self-service kiosks. Second, comfort with existing culture. Many are already comfortable with the old way of doing things, so when something new comes in, they naturally resist it. Third, lack of understanding. If McDonald's doesn't clearly explain why changes are happening, employees might misunderstand and feel unsure about it. Fourth, perceived negative impact. People may think that the changes could reduce their working hours, income, or even their chances for promotion. Last but not least, group norms and peer pressure. When a few employees are against the change, it can easily spread to others because of teamwork and peer influence.
Hi everyone, I'm Dashaini Udekumar and today I will explain how McDonald's overcomes resistance to change. First, McDonald's uses education and communication to explain clearly the reasons behind the change. This helps employees understand and reduces any fear or confusion. Next, McDonald's encourages participation and involvement. Employees and stakeholders are involved in the decision-making process, which builds trust and makes them feel more responsible for the success of the change. And then, building support and commitment is also very important. McDonald's focuses on building emotional and social support, making employees more willing to accept changes. In some cases, McDonald's uses negotiation and agreement by offering incentives or compromises to key individuals who may resist the change. Manipulation and co-optation are also used, where influential employees are included in leadership roles to promote positive acceptance among others. And finally, when changes must happen quickly, McDonald's uses explicit and implicit coercion to make sure the changes are implemented immediately for the success of the organization. Now, let's move on to the next slide, which is methods that McDonald's used to manage organizational change. To manage change, McDonald's uses Levin's three-step model. First, they unfreeze by creating awareness among employees. Then, they move to the changing pace when new behaviors and systems are introduced. Finally, they rephrase the changes to make them part of the everyday culture. McDonald's also follows Carter's 8-step plan, starting by creating urgency, building a strong guiding team, developing and communicating a clear vision, empowering employees by removing obstacles, generating short-term wins, consolidating improvements, and anchoring the new practices into the company culture. Besides that, McDonald's uses the action research approach by diagnosing existing problems, implementing solutions, and evaluating the outcomes to ensure continuous improvement. Lastly, they apply organizational development techniques such as team building, intergroup development, and survey feedback to strengthen communication, improve teamwork, and support long-term cultural change.